We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Reggie Bush gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now in the box, Fred Curley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second. The second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Digging in now for San Diego, Bill Flutie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Flutie stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Flutie, base runner at first with 1 out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting first, the third baseman, Domingo.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Ibarra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Ball, touchdown.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
First and second now, one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That is good. The designated hitter, Delgado.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Padres leave a pair, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mariano Dorta is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
0-2.
A little low, it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Into the box now, Lou Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball one. 1-0. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hops this one up. Flutie over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Samuel Madden.
Settling in now, Samuel Madden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
To the plate now, Omar Torrero, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Goins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So striding forward now, Andres Lantigua. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really...
Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
So striding in, Joaquin Tejada. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
So now to the plate, Ray Elam, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Elliot Santiago comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Two 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. And with two away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fred Curley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations.
The Athletic. The second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside.
Dorta has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Blackley.
Standing in, Doug Blackley. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Alexi Flores.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Bill Flutie.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Blackley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Henry Goins.
Digging in to try it again, Henry Goins. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Madden is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Domingo Ibarra.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Ibarra. First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Geraldo Delgado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Striding into the box, Andreas Lantigua. From the belt, the pitch. Low for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's going.
Now the 1-0. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Joaquin Tejada, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate, Ray Elam, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 offering. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Elam is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Next up for the A's, Salvatore Arellano.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Is looked at for ball number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goins is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he got him.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. O'Connell playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Digging in, Lou Beltran, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Samuel Madden is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Standing in now, Omar Carrero. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-2 Oakland. Into the box now, Elliot Santiago. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
The windup and the 0-1. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Madden will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill.
Stepping up now, Bill Flutie. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Fly ball out toward left center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Henry Goins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. A dive, but it's off his glove. There's 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Domingo Ibarra.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Domingo Ibarra.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Delgado.
Stepping in now, Geraldo Delgado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and two.
Next out, 2-2.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
In now, Andreas Lantigua, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Popped up. Vogel is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 5-3. Now to the plate, Nick Vogel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Doug Blackley. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled toward right center field. Goins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Alexi Flores.
Now at the plate, Alexi Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's it.
A ball and a strike now. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Throw over to the bag, runners back. A 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Todd Tucker answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Stephen O'Connell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
No strike.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. A's have to settle for just the one. We played 4 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 6-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joaquin Tejada.
Joaquin Tejada.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah. Count is 2-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arellano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 14, Ray Elam.
Ready now, Ray Elam. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hit hard towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
To the plate now, Elliot Santiago, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fred Curley.
So now to the plate, Fred Curley, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Madden is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Stepping in, Bill Flutie, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat, and he popped him up. Flores into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Beltran. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Ready to take his hacks again, Samuel Madden, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Omar Torrero is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Nick Hogle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Doug Blackley.
Digging in now, Doug Blackley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Leading off the inning, Henry Goins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Domingo Ibarra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Geraldo Delgado, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 home.
The count is 1 and 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
In now, Andreas Lantigua. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it will be the catcher, Doug Blackley. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Alexi Flores.
Striding in, Alexi Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Santiago is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Tom Egbert is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Tom Egbert.
Leading off the inning, Joaquin Tejada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Stepping in now, Ray Elam, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Elliot Santiago. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Fred Curley.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fred Curley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Padres 4. Into the box, Ken Richardson. He singled his last time up.
the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
To the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
2-2 the count. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now back, first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Striding in for Oakland, Lou Beltran, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They hold a 7-4 lead. Felix Colon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Felix Colon.
Bill Flutie will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Henry Goins, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Flores onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman, Domingo Ibarra.
Digging in, Domingo Ibarra. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's out.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Digging in, Geraldo Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Andreas Lantigua. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-6 now.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Dave Coronado takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, Dave Coronado.
At the plate, Joaquin Tejada. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, Ray Elam, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Riding in once again, Elliot Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The A's lead it 7-6. Cedric Haney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Samuel Madden will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Madden.
Now the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping into the box, Omar Carrera. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 2-0 on the way.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
So stepping in, Nick Vogel. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly, as it's now a two-run lead.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a two-run lead heading into the late innings.
Now at the plate, Doug Blackley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're on to the ninth here in game one. It's the A's 8 and the Friars 6. Patrick Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Patrick Lopez.
The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Fred Curley, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
The batter on the box, second baseman, Bill Flutie.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bill Flutie. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So now to the plate, Henry Goins, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
One out and a runner on second base. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now batting, Domingo Ibarra. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Fouled away. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. And another foul ball. Two out here and a runner at second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Eight to 6, the final score tonight. The Oakland A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Reggie Bush gets the W on the mound. Mariano Dorta couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 6 runs on 16 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.